Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have something for you that's a little different. Now, don't run away when you see the content here that I first threw on my table. You're hopefully about to learn something that you haven't thought about or known. So those of you who aren't from around this part of the world where I live, these are Mexican peso coins, and this is the new peso, Nuevo peso, which they started in 1992. And they actually still use similar coinage today. So of course it was a bad time if you lived in Mexico and you went ahead and you saw that your peso was now worth 1,000 to 1 from your old peso to new peso. But I'm guessing most of you don't know this little historical fact. Even for those of you who collect Mexican coins, especially if you collect more of the modern, Libertad type things, you may not be aware of what I'm about to show you, which is one of these coins is not like the other, and I don't just mean denominationally, right? I don't mean that, well, this is a 20 and this is a 10. What I'm getting at here is that you see the color difference on these coins? Little known fact, Sammy, and this is called crowdsourcing, because someone may, oh, by the way, hopefully someone will correct me if I'm wrong here, but Mexico is the last country that I know of that had silver in circulation. The core of this coin is silver. So when these coins came out in 92, the 1, 2, and 5 peso coins, so here we go, what do we got? 1, 2, and 5, these guys down here, 1, 2, and 5, all had this brass core to them. The 10, the 20, and the 50 all had a actual silver core. This core is sterling silver, and this is a 1/4 ounce of silver net weight with Hidalgo on there, and it's got the traditional Mexican, the snake and the eagle and the cacti. And of course, America hadn't had any silver in any of its coins since the 60s. This is 1992 through 95, and then after that they took the silver out. So this one is dated 93. So you're talking about a coin that really helped stabilize their new peso a little bit because you had silver in it. Of course, the problem is when you do that and the price points go well beyond the face value of the currency, people start pulling it out and doing other things with it, right? So, on the one hand, you think, well, that stabilizes your currency, but on the other hand, if the price point well exceeds the actual face value, well, there's, people are going to trade it as silver and not as your currency anymore. So they did that from 92 to 95, and then they took it out. So this size, the 20 peso, had a 1/4 ounce. The 10 peso had, what would that be, 0.1667. The 50 peso was twice the size of the 20, so it had 1/2 ounce. So with 20 bucks silver, this is $5 worth of silver in it. At $18, we're at 4.5 bucks. And something that I find really kind of interesting, because most people just kind of disparage the peso in Mexico, and I understand that. Well, you're pricing that in pesos or in dollars. You get a lot of that when people joke around about stuff. But I mean, I don't know of anyone else who had silver coins that actually circulated, not just a commemorative coin, but an actual circulating coin in the 90s or newer. So y'all can find something and show me how wrong I am. But a little known fact there, Sammy. So I hope you learned something today. God save the Queen. Thanks for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.